In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Monday.com Subitems to better organize your projects, break down tasks, and keep your boards clean and structured. If you've ever felt like your main items were getting too crowded, or you needed more detailed tracking within a task, Subitems are the perfect solution. By the end of this video, you'll know how to add subitems, customize their columns, and expand or collapse them to keep your workflow organized. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Monday.com tips and productivity guides. All right, let's get started. First, let's talk about how to add a subitem to an item in Monday.com. Open your board and locate any existing item where you want to break the work into smaller steps. For example, this could be a main task like launch website or client project setup. Now, hover your mouse over the item. As you do this, you'll notice a small arrow appear on the left side of the item. Click the small left arrow beside the item name. When you click it, you'll see an option that says Add Subitem. Go ahead and click on Add Subitem. Instantly, a mini table will appear directly beneath the main item. This mini table is where your subitems live. You can now type in the name of your first subtask. For example, if your main item is Launch Website, your subitems might be Design Homepage, Write Copy, or Set Up Hosting. The great thing is that you can add as many subitems as you need. There's no strict limit for practical project management purposes, so you can fully break down large tasks into manageable pieces. This is incredibly useful for teams because instead of crowding your main board with too many top-level items, you keep everything neatly nested under one parent task. Now let's move on to using columns inside subitems. One of the most powerful features of Monday.com subitems is that they have their own set of columns, just like your main board. Each subitem can include columns such as status, owner, date, priority, effort, and even time tracking. This means you can manage each subtask with the same level of detail as a full task. For example, you can assign a specific team member as the owner of a subitem, set a due date, and update the status as it progresses from working on it to done. If you want to customize the columns inside the subitem section, you can do that just like you would on a regular board. Add new columns, remove ones you don't need, or adjust column settings to match your workflow. This flexibility allows you to track granular details without cluttering your main board view. It's especially helpful for complex projects where each main task contains multiple moving parts. Now let's look at how to expand and collapse subitems to keep your board clean. As your board grows, it can start to feel busy, especially if every item has several subitems visible at once. To reduce clutter, simply click the small arrow next to the main item again. When you click it, the subitems will instantly collapse and hide beneath the parent item. Click the arrow once more and they'll expand again. This expand and collapse feature is perfect for switching between a high-level overview and a detailed breakdown. When you're in planning mode, you might keep everything expanded, but during meetings or quick check-ins, collapsing subitems helps you focus on the big picture without distractions. And that's it. You now know how to add subitems in Monday.com, customize their columns, and expand or collapse them to keep your board organized and efficient. Subitems are a powerful way to structure complex work, improve team clarity, and maintain a clean project view all at the same time. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Monday.com tutorials and productivity tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.